Bitcoin and the crypto market melt up continues. It is Monday, October 2nd. It's 9:18 a.m. About 12 minutes before the markets open up here. Bitcoin's at 28,391 as we speak. Back here, we're calling the bottom. We're saying it was in. Even when it did this fake breakdown, remember the trapdoor to the trampoline we saw? Even when we came back down here, we were saying the bottom's in. We're waiting for this 3-day buy now, and we got it. And then bang, yesterday, we just skyrocketed up. We broke that 786, and we came right to that 1618 extension at 28,480. So as you can see, we're at the next key level. Do I think we're going to break through it? Or is this a fake pump up to a break back down? That's what we're going to cover in today's video. So if you're new here, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment, and now let's get into it. So starting off, bond yields. We're going to cover these quick. We got the bond yields right now with that 1-day sell warning, and we're pressing up again back up to that purple fibma line. Right now, we're just waiting to see if we're going to rip through it or we're going to get a harsh rejection and then ultimately see that vertical yellow sell now signal, which called the top back here in October as well too. And then we ultimately rolled over and went sideways for all of 2023. So we do have a little gap right down here. So if we can have a harsh rejection down, breakdown, we're going to see that sell now come in, and then that purple fibma will hold it down as well too. Then we can come down here and retest 4.20%. Then if we're looking at the dollar's testing this micro 786 right now from this high down to the low. We're testing that micro 786. On the 1-day chart, we do have that sell warning. We're waiting for it to curl over, see that sell now flash, which flashed back here in October at the absolute top. It was around, October 3rd. It was October 3rd. And we're on now 1-day chart, so we're on October 2nd. Hey, we'll see if it, a year later flashes that sell now at the same exact date. But so far so good. We have the sell warning and we do have the momentum coming down, but today's going to be big and the next couple of days here for seeing what the dollar is going to do. But right now we're at a key level. So looking at the stock market as well at a key level, we're at that 786 where we broke down below it. We're on the 1-day chart. We broke down below it, came back up to it, so far got rejected. We definitely want to reclaim 14,776. And we do want to see that 1-day buy now flash. So as you can see with the bond yields and the dollar with that sell warning, so they both have a sell warning on the 1-day. And then the stock market has a 1-day buy warning. So that's how these things work in tandem. If we can see the dollar and the bond yields flash a sell now, we're likely going to see the stock market flash a buy now. And then we can see the stock market head on up. Right now, total crypto market cap, 4-day chart. This is what we've been watching. We've been waiting for this moment because we said, look at the symmetry, the long entry here, long entry here, long entry here. It was about around the same time from left 225 days to right. This was 250 days, so a little bit longer. But as you can see, we have that vertical green prepare to buy soon signal, and we're waiting for that 4-day buy now. And this candle closes in a day and 11 hours. And so far, we are super close to having that buy now flash. We have the TSI crossing up, stock RSI crossing up. And just like back here, January 5th of 2023, we saw that vertical blue buy now, and we just were up only for the first half of this year. Then we've really gone sideways, and now we could be starting the next cycle of the uptrend for the total crypto market cap. So it's going to be very important. Right now we're at 1.097 trillion. Let me take it off Heikin-Ashi candles. It's going to be very important for us to get above 1.11 trillion for the total crypto market cap, and then to get above the 786s here from this high down to this low. 1.18 trillion, and then if we can do that, we'll likely come up here to test 1.4 trillion, which will be a massive move. That will be a market melt up and a half. So that's what I'm watching there. We do have the 3-day buy now signal from the total crypto market cap, which is massive, which this is what we were tracking. We're tracking the 1-day, waiting for that blue to flash, which it did over here. Then the 2-day, we were waiting for that blue to flash, which it did over here. And then we were waiting for the 3-day, which it did over here. And as you can see, it's spilling into the higher time frame. So we're very close, about a day and 11 hours away from flashing that 4-day buy now, which will then spill into the 5-day chart, and we'll flash a 5-day buy now, and which will spill into the 6-day chart, which will flash a 6-day buy now. And then let's see if we have a weekly. We don't have a weekly. So as you can see, we held this 50 moving average. We did not want to break that on the weekly chart for the total crypto market cap. clear as day, just holding that as support. Candles getting smaller, bungeed up. And really, if we can get above that 1.12, 1.13 trillion, that will get us back above the 1 week 200 moving average. Right now, we're above the 1 week 21 moving average. So getting back above here, that red moving average there is going to be massive for a spring pad up here. Then if we take a look at Bitcoin, we're looking at the 3-day chart right now. We got that buy now signal. So we broke above the 50 moving average. We got back above the 200 moving average on the 3-day and the 50 moving average, waiting for confirmation of that candle close in a day and 11 hours. But then on the 2-day chart, we're right now above the 50 moving average. And that was that point that when we broke it back here in August, we slammed down. So right now, if we can maintain and hold above that, that's going to be critical and key. Then if we go to the 4-day chart, we're above that 50 moving average. And Bitcoin actually has a 5-day prepare to buy soon signal, which is massive as well too. Let's see if it has a 4-day. So oddly enough, it doesn't have a 4-day, but it has a 5-day, which is massive. Let's look at the 6-day. Nothing on the 6-day, but then look at the 1 week chart. As far as now we're getting back above the 200 moving average on the weekly chart, which has served as a crucial level of rejection, support, rejection, and now we're getting back above it. So if we can see by the end of the week here, us maintain above 28,100, 28,200, then we're in for some fireworks. But ultimately, the final boss is this 786 at 28,994. If we can get back above there, hold that support, then we could be ready to rattle up to around 34K would be the first target. And then if we can break 31K, then we could really see 37K, I would likely say, if we can break that 31K here. So that's what I'm seeing that. And then render. Dude, yesterday was so fun in the Discord with my man Steve. We're going tit for tat, hitting those levy trades. We hit Link with the short and render. We crushed render yesterday. It was massive. So that was wicked fun last night doing that. And then the proof of receipts in here, it was a field day. It was an absolute field day in here yesterday. So if you're looking to get in on this, then you know the drill. Join the Discord. Link is in the bio. Friend request me, Rob at Stargate, and we'll get you kitted and suited up. And then also, I wanted to let you know that starting today, we're going to be doing the biggest sale that we've ever done before, and it's going to be 6 weeks long. The first week, well, I'll say that towards the end, because I want to share this, and shout out to Chris O. His Wall Street memes to me sounds like Pepe #2, Pepe all over again. So I'm looking to get a piece of this because we've seen some nice movement so far, and looking at this and kind of just like smelling out the narratives of what could take place, it does feel like a lot like Pepe round 2. So definitely this undercover gem. Shout out to Chris O for this one, but I'm going to be looking to get in on this. Yeah, Wall Street memes right here. So let's take a look at the watch list and see what's green for the day. We got Optimism, XEN, Render. Render is going to be big. HBAR seems like it's gearing up. Bitcoin in the top like 10 year. We got some good amount of green, and XRP's creeping up, XLM's creeping up. I feel like a big move is going to come out of XRP and XLM pretty soon here. Chainlink is starting to be weak because it's ran its course and it's about to flash a 1-day sell now signal. So definitely looking at strike on a short on that. Let's look real quick. Yeah, we're very close to flashing that 1-day sell now signal for Chainlink. So that was a great trade. We called that out back here around $6.22. So yeah, so the deal that we're going to be doing, it's going to be 6 weeks long, and this is the start of week 1, and you get the biggest discount on the first week. So if you wanted access to our trading bots, the Stargate automated experience and trading bots for HBAR, look at this. Buy and hold return for HBAR at the start of this year was 23.45%. With our trading bots, you're looking at 133.99%. Then this one, HBAR, buy and hold at the back here in October 2022, if you had bought at that time, it's 5.28%. With our trading bots, 126%. XRP, this is massive. This was the big kahuna. If you bought XRP back in 2017 in June and you held until now, you'd only be up 185%. Think about that. Around 6.5 years, and you're only up 185% with that buy and hold strategy, versus utilizing our custom trading bot on XRP at that same time, this whole time hitting those lows, those highs, those lows, those highs, those lows. Look at that, crushed it. You'd be up 5,582%. Nuts, absolutely nuts. Then another XRP one just for this year, 314% for closed trades. This exit here this entry over here in November of last year, then the exit here in April, the entry here in May, then the exit in July, and then the entry in August and September. Crushing it. So if you want access to these trading bots to automate your strategy, it's one thing to have a strategy, but it's another thing to automate it. Then join the Discord, link is in the bio, and also in the bio of this video, I'm gonna leave a link to fill out the waiting list, Stargate Auto Trade Bots waiting list. Once you fill this out, you'll get sent the week 1 discount, the flash sale, and it's 60% off. 60% off for the first week. Week number 2 is 50% off. Week number 3 is 40% off. Week number 4 is 30% off. Week number 5 is 20% off. Week number 6 is 10% off. So if you see value in all this, look at this with XLM, 169% versus 48% at the start of this year. Now, if you see the value and you're looking to automate a strategy and just have it be on autopilot 24/7, 365, now's the time to strike, because week 1, 60% off, the biggest deal we've ever done. So link is in the bio for this. Fill out the waiting list. You'll get sent that coupon code. And then I will see you guys in the Discord. I'm looking to fire up some trades today in there. So I will see you over in the Discord. Link is in the bio. And I'll see you guys in the next video.